Yeah, there's us packing up at Curry Hammock.
Yeah, this is day 2, the beginning of day 2. We're packing up, getting ready to go over 7 Mile Bridge. We stayed at Curry Hammock State Park on purpose so we could get up early and get over the bridge.
In the morning when the traffic was light.
Right. So we're getting all of our stuff packed up, and we slept pretty good.
Yeah, it's really nice. Just
Camp.
We should have filmed more, but when you get tired or stressed or whatever, you don't film, and that's when you should be filming. Like we took the Uber into Marathon and got subs and with Raul.
Right.
We should have filmed that. That was different, but
yeah. And the park is really nice. It has filtered water, has great facilities, shower facilities, and
yeah, it's really nice.
Everything's real well maintained. And you can go out and go swimming in the...
And the park ranger's super nice.
Yeah.
I mean, they held a spot for us. We didn't really have a reservation. They hikers and bikers, they'll generally find you a place.
Right. So anytime you're out that way, if you need a spot, just go up there. As long as you get there before the gate shuts.
And call first, yeah. Yeah, this is that path through Marathon. We're off and running.
Bucket Cut, in this Bucket Cut.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
We've been there in a
got some
boat.
memories there. So this is you getting psyched up for 7 Mile Bridge. It never pays off, does it? What do you mean? Yeah, yes. See, you never know, and then you get on the backside of the guardrail, you're screwed.
Oh yeah, definitely. You'd have to come
Yeah, I
to
guess
the
so.
ground.
All right, here we go, Pumpkin. Here we go.
7 Mile Bridge. This is mile marker 46 at the beginning.
30 minutes, all right?
I will say it wasn't as intimidating as I thought it'd be.
7 miles is a long way to be on a bridge. Long time to be on a bridge. There's the hump there.
Yeah. It is.
Because it's such a long bridge, it necks down to 1 lane in each direction, and they up the speed limit to 55.
Yeah.
There's the hump around 44.
Right.
Pretty steep too. That's the old railroad bridge in the background. If you want it. It's pretty, man. Real pretty. Good job, Mama.
The best part's going down.
Yeah.
You get off really quick.
Yeah, we did. Good job. It's hard to believe it's like 5 miles of bridge behind you there.
Right. See, you're just flying.
Yeah.
Then you get off, and the sidewalk is a little deceiving. I guess because of storms and stuff, it's closed in a lot of areas. So you get off it, and then you got to get back on the road.
Yeah. Yeah, and they don't have like transitions and stuff. You could be jumping off 4 inches of asphalt into gravel, couldn't you?
Yeah, it's happened several times.
Yeah.
Bahia Honda Kia State Park
Like
is
here,
where,
for instance, that's the typical, you know.
But that's where we stayed. We're on the Bahia Honda Bridge,
Yeah.
and we're like in a bad position. But
We got pushed off the shoulder because of some work going on, so we're in the median really, and there's not going to be a transition at the end of the bridge if you're in the median. So we have to. Right now, we're trying to figure out when and how to get back over.
the good news is the traffic was light.
Pretty light still. It's still pretty early.
Yeah. It's a beautiful ride, though. That's a beautiful bridge to cross.
But we had a little system for crossing, so we're about to execute it.
Yeah. It was a little bit of work when you get kind of hung out there. You're just like looking, trying to get back across, but you can tell there's not much traffic.
Yeah, and trying to make the right decision, because if you get on the wrong path, you just dead end or whatever. They don't really market stuff. It's not.
Right.
But there's the old railroad bridge. That's pretty impressive. The old Bahia Honda Bridge, big deal.
Now this bridge, I think, it might be like almost 3.5 miles long, I think.
It's pretty long.
Yeah.
But it's 2 lane. I mean, it's 2 bridges, so that's nice.
Yeah, the nice thing is the road separates.
Switch.
Yeah, there's our plan switch. And that's when we could get back over. That's all those cones were for that one guy doing that plaster work.
Look how wide this lane is.
Yeah. And coming
This is Big Pine Key.
Pine.
We stopped at a bike shop to fix my bike, but it was going to be 3 hours and $100, which neither appealed to us, especially since we had to turn around and get back to Bahia Honda State Park.
Yeah, we didn't have any time.
This is a pedestrian bridge. There were quite a few, but there were quite a few that weren't accessible.
Yeah, hurricane damage and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Keys have taken a beating over the last several years.
Yeah. It's a beautiful bicycle ride. It's so different from being in a car. You see so much more. And it's really quite desolate.
Lots of it are. It's true. Lots of it. If you see something to eat or drink, you better get it.
Don't pass a store.
Yeah, if you need something, that's for sure. There's the old bridge there. It's the old road.
Cujo Key. It's really pretty.
Yeah.
But it's weird. You got to look for stores too. They're not on this path.
Yeah, there's a lot of marinas and transmission shops and stuff like that, but
you see how desolate it is.
yeah, you could go miles like this.
You
There's
do.
There's not enough land to put a building on it.
Right. But I will say the shoulder lanes were pretty wide.
There's that Sugarloaf Marina.
Yeah, so we stopped here to get water and refresh because we were cooked.
Got a yoo-hoo.
There's some nurse sharks.
There's Okie.
Now we're back on the road and we're looking for Baby's Coffee. And everything I heard was great about it, but I'm not a fan.
Okay.
Just
All right.
don't bother.
Okay.
Non-pet friendly.
Not anything. They had a list of no's on the door.
Yeah,
No,
it's
nothing.
true. We could have stopped. We just kept going.
Yeah.
Now we're in Key West.
Yeah, downtown Key West here.
Yeah. This was a nice ride. Good breeze on the water.
But this is also about 60 miles into our trip too, so we're just got about ran us into the creek.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we start at mile marker 100, and right up here we're just about to turn into mile marker 0. It's where US 1 actually begins. That's
Right.
it, right there. It ends right there.
Right.
And then this is heading right down to the southernmost point.
I will say I like what we did. We went in this way and then we came out the other way.
The south route.
Right. And it was actually kind of nice.
This was nice too. This Oceanfront Park, or what they called it. What was it called? Higgs or Gibbs or something? Or Higgs? We rested, and then we took this old Navy hospital. It's the Navy Key West. That's one of the original hospital buildings from way back, turn of the last century.
Yeah. I've got bamboo hoodie on, and let me tell you, that thing was a lifesaver for the heat. I just kept getting it soaking wet. It was amazing.
Yeah, it was hot.
See Okie? She loving her little ride.
Yeah, she loves it.
She did great.
Yeah, she loves it.
And this is Boca Ciega, I think. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's some chickens.
I was afraid we were going to flush them into traffic.
I know.
You know, key deer.
Pedestrian bridge. You have to cross back over to get on this.
Yeah, we're heading back now. We've been to Key West. We're going back towards the east now, back out to Bahia Honda, almost where we started.
Yeah, and this is a nice pedestrian bridge.
It was long.
Make sure you do get the effort. There's a place to actually cross on the road to get to it. And cross back.
So we're up around 17, 18 miles an hour through here because we have to get back to Bahia Honda before they close the gate at 8 p.m. It's getting late.
Yeah.
There's the bridge.
And we're on the bridge again, the one that we were in the bad position
morning.
going in. Yeah.
10 hours before.
And I think it's about 7:30 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we are rolling in.